Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a video about how I just got my teeth so white. I was contacted by a brand and they sent me out a kit to try and bleach my teeth out. I also had Kat do it as well, just because my teeth, as you all know, have been white for a really long time. But this kit is something that I've never tried before. It's more of a professional style teeth whitening kit. The ones that I've used in the past, have been like the bleaching strips that you put on, and then like the ones that you have like the light and everything. Those worked for me. But I haven't done them for almost a year now, and it was time to try something new. And when this brand contacted me, I was like, hey, it's like the perfect time to try something new. So that's what we did. It is called Smile Brilliant. It comes with this full kit, and I'll show you a kit with a close-up view. But this kit is cool because it has these two trays that you then custom blend the pretty much impression material. And then you make the trays, and then there's a little envelope in here, which then you mail the impressions back to them. They then make your impressions and make custom fit molded teeth, which is the coolest part, I think. So I'm going to show you the full process of how to mold your trays, how to insert your trays, and then the final result of putting in the trays and everything. So I will show you a before and after picture of my teeth, and then also before and after picture of Kat's teeth. And yeah, let's just get this started. So it's really simple to do your molds. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than it was. So you're going to take the blue paste and the catalyst paste, which we will do now. And if you wanted to, you could use like a popsicle stick. I wish they would send you a popsicle stick because it would be a lot easier to mix this stuff up. But you just pretty much take it out and take it out. What you're going to do next is you're just going to roll or blend the two putties together until it's a consistent light blue color throughout that looks around this color. Simple as that. You're going to take your tray, and then I did a little like sausage roll type of thing, and I placed it into the mouth guard and just kind of squeezed it on in there. So something that looks roughly like this. It doesn't have to be perfect because your teeth are about to smash into it, but as long as you have that putty pretty much everywhere, you're going to be golden. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut over to voiceover because this is going to be in my mouth. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to insert the putty into our mouth, and using your thumbs, you can press the mold up and into your gums. Make sure that you get all the way into the back of your mouth as well, because you want your back teeth covered and coated. Once that is done, you're going to leave this in your mouth for, I would say, about 2 minutes until it hardens. You're definitely going to be able to feel when it hardens because there's no movement, there's no like anything, and there's going to be a little bit above, like on the roof of your mouth, that you can kind of like touch with your tongue. And once it's not soft and malleable anymore, I would say that it's safe to take out your mouth guard. All right, so then once you pull out your impression, you are going to have a perfectly matched model of your teeth. So you're going to let this set for about 30 minutes or so. That's what I did. Just let it set on, I don't know, I just put a paper towel down and let it sit on the kitchen counter. And once you have that set, then let me just rip open this box. Whoops. Then you're going to put it into this black envelope. And the envelope is awesome because it has the address and it's already prepaid for postage, which was fantastic, I think. But then it also has this card. So this card is going to be what you send, so they know how to send it back to you. So you just fill out your first name, last name, address, phone number, postcode, the usual stuff on the card. And then also with your kit, it's going to come with 3 syringes of bleach and 3 syringes of desensitizing gel. But if you feel like you need more of them, you can ask for more things. So you can have a completely second set of trays. You can have more desensitizing gel. You can have more whitening gel. Whatever you want, you can mark it on here and send this in. So you pretty much just take your trays once you have both of them made. Boop, pop them inside here. Seal it up. Mail it out. And then what's really cool is they'll send you an email saying when they got it. They'll send you another email when they're getting sent back to you. And then it's going to come in another envelope, obviously, and it's going to be in your little retainer case. And this is going to hold your trays. And what's really cool is like your trays like fit perfectly in your mouth. So there's like not even like anything. Like you almost don't even feel like they're there. My speech is sort of slurred and you can kind of hear just like the excess like wind and air pushing past them. But they're super comfortable and you can't even really tell that they're there, which is really, really cool. Like you can go out and bleach your teeth while you're doing stuff. But yeah, super, super easy. And I'm going to show you how you do the gel. The gel is awesome. It's actually in a syringe. So what you do is you want to do a thin line surrounding the bleach. And once you have that bead on, then you can go back in and put it in. It's easy as that. And when I first got my trays, instead of putting in 2 of them, and you won't be able to hear anything that I say, I'm just going to put in 1. When I first got them and started my bleaching process, first go around, I only did it for about 30 minutes or so, and I didn't know if it was going to be sensitive afterwards or anything like that. So it was kind of like my trial run. I didn't want to put something on my teeth for a full hour and then have it burn and be uncomfortable. But I did it for 30 minutes or so, and it was fine. Like I was completely fine. And then I did the desensitizing gel after, and it was completely fine, like nothing. And then I did an hour the next day. And it was a little bit uncomfortable towards the end of the hour. I really was ready for them to be off of my teeth. But then after using desensitizing gel, my teeth were fine. The desensitizing gel is purple, and you do the exact same thing. So you just put a little like bead across the top of the teeth, pop it in, and you put it in for about 15 minutes. So I did an hour every day from then on, and it was fine. So then the kit says you can do anything from an hour to 3 hours, which is crazy amount of time. But I did 2 hours one day, and I needed like more desensitizing gel. I put the desensitizing gel on, and I left it on for about like an hour to an hour and a half, just because I could feel how sore my teeth were going to be without it. But once the desensitizing gel was on, and I then, waited an hour and a half, I took it off, and my teeth were perfectly fine. They weren't sore. They weren't hurting when I drank hot, like coffee or anything like that. So the desensitizing gel is amazing. By the way, the kit says that you're not supposed to drink anything that's going to stain your teeth for at least 2 weeks during your bleaching process. I still drink coffee. I drink black coffee in the mornings and then like mochas and things throughout the day. And I didn't really see any difference. My teeth weren't affected really by it. But I would say if you are going to drink something dark or staining like wine or coffee, just drink it through a straw. I know drinking wine through a straw is like the stupidest thing, but if your teeth are something that is a little bit more porous and really prone to staining, I would definitely recommend staying away from the dark staining liquids. What I'm going to say again to you guys is, if you guys want this kit, I'm going to leave a link in the description bar below to this company where you can order your teeth whitening gels for yourself, the custom kit, the tray, the everything for $140. And then if you need extra gel, obviously you can order them. But when you call and do it through your dentist, it's going to be a lot more expensive. It's probably going to be around like $300 to $400, I would say, if you're going to get them through your dentist. So this way is a lot cheaper, and the trays are the exact same as they would be if you got them done as your dentist, but you get to do them in the comfort of your own home, which I think is awesome. So anyway, without me rambling on, before, after picture, and you can see here, nice and bright and clean. We'll see all of you again really soon and get ready for some vlogs. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your day. All right, bye. Was there white paste on my mouth the entire time that I was filming the rest of that video? If so, that's fantastic.